What's up, Nicole? Oh, wow, this is quite the setup.
Well, you're the cover story. We got to make it look good.
I dig it. So what would you like me here, there?
I think we'll have you head into the back so we can take some pictures while we do the interview.
Whoa, at the same time?
Yeah, we'll keep everything real natural and get you out of here a little quicker.
Sound like you're trying to get rid of me.
No, I just assume you've got a secret art gallery show or something you got to run to. This is Erica, and she'll be taking the photos.
Nice to meet you, MP.
Pleasure.
We're all set whenever you're ready. Okay. Give me something cool, something confidant. You own this place, babe. Okay?
Okay, I got it.
Oh, I love this. Very good. Mm-hmm.
Good?
Okay, so can I hit you up with some questions?
Go ahead.
Oh, you can answer. Just don't lose the fun. Okay, babe?
I got you.
All right, so here we are, photo shoot, cover story, not because of basketball, but because of rap.
Crazy, right?
A bit. Do you feel like a rapper?
I don't know. What does a rapper feel like?
Brash, confidant. That's what I want. None of this shrug. You know, just give me that elon.
So I guess what I'm asking is, do you feel more like a basketball player or a musician?
Oh, that's an easy question. I would say baller, 100%. I mean, that is my first and only true love. It's good?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so
Less
finding
talking, more posing.
Okay, my bad. Bro, just finding that outlet with music has been super cool, but I've existed without that outlet for my whole life up until this point. You take basketball away from me, I have no idea who I am, you know?
Okay, I hear you, but do you worry that exploring this other passion might be opening you up to criticism?
Who?
I don't know. I mean, you have a bad game. A fan might think you're not as focused as you could be. You've already been quite the lightning rod in the media with your draft position and local popularity and whatnot. Do you worry at all about giving your critics more ammunition?
Now, if I would have started worrying about what the critics thought, I would have been quit basketball years ago and probably would be doing something like being an astronomer.
An astronomer?
I like stars. I actually love stars. Write that down.
I will.
I might build a telescope next. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And the only critic that I need to worry about is me.
I love that.
Okay, so new direction.
Okay.
Now you're a little boy, and you've lost your balloon. It's floating away, but you're angry at the balloon. Okay?
Honestly, I don't know what that means, but I'll try to internalize
Oh,
it.
good. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay.
I am so glad you're there and I am here. So music has happened for you seemingly overnight. Does it surprise you how quickly you've been taken seriously as a musician?
A little.
And now the balloon is gone.
No! But it is something I think that people can see that shines through us, how serious that I take it. You know, it's just not something casual that I just do on a whim. I like that one.
So is it something you thought about doing for a while?
Absolutely. Music is something that's very important to me, and I think that part shines through. The fact that I've spent years listening, rapping along, paying attention to like the changes in the music, that is what made it easier for me to get into.
It seems like you've given this a lot of thought.
Well, I'm just trying to give you some good answers, that's all.
Oh, I like this little smile. More of that.
Okay.
No, too big. Just a teeny smile, like you know a secret. Okay?
Not to interrupt, but music is obviously something you take seriously. Why does music matter to you?
I mean, it's just a great avenue for me to express myself and shine. You know, I've had success on the court, but sometimes, you know, you want to challenge yourself outside of what you normally do and branch out of your comfort zone.
So this was outside of your comfort zone?
Yeah, it just means I haven't explored that avenue just yet. You know, a route that I hadn't taken. And I like to challenge myself to see what I can achieve.
Okay, so now we're almost done. I just need you to pretend you're a bunny.
Like hopping around.
No one else knows you're a bunny.
Maybe that was your little secret.
Okay, you ask questions, I take photos. Okay, ignore her.
Is this good?
Perfect. I love it. Just don't let us see your little cottontail, okay?
Okay, well, since we're about to wrap this up, last question. What now? What's next? An album? A tour?
Nah, I'm gonna pretty much just keep plugging away. You I'm trying to win an NBA championship. That's my focus. So I'm grinding every day until I get there.
Okay, well, I guess good luck with that. I'm good. You?
MP, you were brilliant. You're like my Edie Sedgwick.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope that's a good thing.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Thanks, MP. I'll let Ashley know as soon as we've got a cover.
For sure. Thank you. I can't wait to check it out.
Yeah.
Me too.
I just hope it's not that funny.
What's up?
T-Mac, come ride out with me, man. I'm about to go ball up.
Come on, match up. Yeah, it's fine. It's y'all guys. Yo, let's go, baby. Go get this, man. You got it. Yeah, Rocky, man. Let's do it.
You feel like streaking?
Yes.
I mean, continuing the win streak.
Oh, I thought you meant
I
the
know
other
where
one.
you were going with that. I'm not talking about running around like a jaybird. I would never. Well, maybe in college, but different time, different waistline.
Okay. So is there anything else?
No. I just want to say that when streaking...
On a streak.
Right, on
Not
a
that
streak,
streak.
it's going to feel like the momentum is going to carry you forever, but it won't. It's up to us to keep it going. I don't want you to take anything for granted tonight. So let's just go out there and not just win, but win big.
I got you, Coach. I mean, as long as I can keep my clothes on, I got you.
Obviously. Come to think of it, it is fairly inappropriate behavior. I think I owe my university's engineering department a big apology.
The showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
Now, here's MP. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
Boy, Ilyasova has such confidence in his ability to knock down the long ball. Man, what a shooter.
Here's Doncic, and Davis sends it back. And MP throws it down hard.
And look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Doncic. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Hardaway for three. And Wright pulls it down. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Buries it down low.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
At the line for Lakers.
Shots to start this game.
Lakers shooting their first free throw this game. And that one falls for Davis.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Now here's Wright. After Luka Doncic's miss, James finds MP. In the corner, Wright with it. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Here's Davis. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. On the wing, Green. Covered by LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. The 9-footer's on the mark.
You know, really, Hardaway Jr., guys, is a threat to score from anywhere, especially this area, as we just saw.
James, a screen on Hardaway. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing here by 8. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And MP throws it down hard.
Davis is so long.
Enjoy it while you got it, because it ain't gonna last long.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Hardaway against MP. Doncic left side. With the teardrop, the shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Dallas making a switch here. Fouls checked in. Stolen by McGee. Tipped away. And stolen by MP. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
MP passes to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 10. Outside Hardaway. No good from outside. Lakers have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. No good there.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Right against Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Here's MP. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
A little razzle-dazzle from MP. A little sizzle on that steak. Way to go, MP.
The drive by Doncic. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Hardaway.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Los Angeles. And it's Green missing. Lakers leading by 12. James looking around. Ilyasova finds Wright. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside, Green. Puts up a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Green. You can't rush that shot. You got to be smooth with it, and he is.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. LeBron outside. 5 on the clock. Right outside. Here's MP. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another. 5
straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Davis against McGee. And stolen by MP. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Powell with a screen on right. The 3 for Doncic. A rebound by the Lakers. Passes it to MP. And MP throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside.
And he's checked in for Ilyasova. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Wright. Los Angeles on D. They lead by 17. Bullock kicks to Green. Over to the left wing. Lock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk by MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
2 free throws coming up, and
First personal foul, 14 foul.
I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
now here's Westbrook. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 17. And here's Bullock. And Green now, top of the key. Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Bullock. He's covered by Westbrook. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
MP kicks to LeBron. Bryant the pass to MP. Going inside. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Green against MP. And it's Green with the jam.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
There's a screen by Bryant. Outside for Davis. No good on the 3. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Rockets in Houston. Green scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's LeBron. McGee with the block. 1:43 left in the first. Now here's Green. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. McGee sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Bullock, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP deciding where to go with it. The feed now to Davis. McGee with the block. To the middle. And Green slams it in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-3 run right now. The pass to Dinwiddie. Down low, it's tipped. Here's McGee. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. McGee's got 8.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Shooting foul.
First personal foul, 13.
Lakers call timeout, their first. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron James is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's right in at the 1.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He finished with 70 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Here's Doncic. He's got 7. Pass to Hardaway. The tray. And stolen by Ilyasova. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
LeBron with the block. And a wide open look for MP. No good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Dinwiddie outside. At the elbow, Doncic. Rebound by Ilyasova.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, it's like...
Don't get a big head, MP. You ain't this good.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 16-point game. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handler to shake up his defender? Nicely done.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith and stolen by Ilyasova. All alone. Finished off the break. MP's got 23 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Now, here's MP. He's got 23. The kick out to right. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Doncic dishes to Powell. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. Foul. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by the Lakers. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Now Powell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Powell with a screen on right. Doncic, no good. Lakers leading by 19 points. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, a super close 2 points there. MP finishing nicely.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Doncic from outside the arc. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. MP finds James. Back to MP. He takes it in. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. MP with it. He has 31. Driving in. Out left to the wing. Ilyasova. No one around him. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trail by 20. Hardaway passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Hardaway. Doncic outside. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. And the 3-ball is good. Finney-Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Here's Doncic after the basket by the Lakers. To the inside. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
MP kicks to Davis. The pass to MP. He feeds it to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Dinwiddie against MP. Doncic outside. Back to Dinwiddie. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ilyasova's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Dinwiddie, following the miss by Anthony Davis. MP against Dinwiddie. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very...
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered.
They've each been fantastic.
All right, now discussing that first half, I think it's pretty easy to see who stood out. And that's a halftime.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your balance.
Three spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
The definition of a stretch four, Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Boy, I love seeing MP be very decisive in transition. Fantastic getting himself to the right spot there.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Outside Hardaway. To the left wing. Pass to Finney-Smith. Jacks up a three. And they get it back. Inside, here's Hardaway. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
For three this half, they finally get one down.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender, giving his all.
How is that a foul?
First team foul.
Is that a foul?
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
That's just a good example of taking what the defense gives. I mean, why settle for an outside shot when there's room to work inside?
Outside, Green. McGee sets the pick for Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Hardaway finds Doncic, and they double up Doncic. On the wing, Green. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Wright, and Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And they double up MP. LeBron passes to MP. Davis with a screen on Hardaway. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
This is the worst example of how to play the game.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. A wide open look here for Wright. No good with the triple. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Hardaway against MP. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. And it's Wright with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Ilyasova can't hit.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Green, no luck. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. MP, and MP throws it down hard.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many.
point.
1:11 left here in the third quarter. MP against Dinwiddie. Dallas again missing.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
And the dunk by MP.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
MP against Green. Here's Reeves. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Down low. Walker dishes to MP. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Here's MP. And he got that one up.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Mavericks 67. The Lakers 100.
He's on. Dallas. Green, he's checked in for Bertinus. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. And Doncic is subbed in for Wright. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Patrick Beverly. Taj Gibson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Walker in at point. And Gibson kicks to MP. Oh!
My goodness.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A different look for Dallas. Now he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway against MP. Doncic outside. Back to Hardaway. Trying to end the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. To the paint. It's tipped. Powell with it. Now guarded by Gibson. On the wing, Doncic. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Count that one.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense. Time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Down low. MP against Hardaway. MP passes to Gibson. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Doncic against Beverly. There's Green with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it.
Oh, that was a strong toe.
MP is extremely savvy with his reads. He sees the opening, and boom, he's gone.
Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Doncic against Beverly, and Doncic gets it to go.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Back to MP. And he gets the whistle. It's on Luka Doncic. And for a lot of up-and-coming. Better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Doncic lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So it's the Mavericks now. Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. Out of bounds, it'll be ball. And here is Doncic. And McGee kicks to Doncic. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Lakers with the rebound. Gibson's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Hardaway kicks to McGee. McGee a screen. Elbow shot is on the way. They grab their own miss. It's good.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Lakers. And the dunk by MP.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Green. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Over Beverly, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Winning in strong fashion.
Oh, wow!
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Outside, Green. There's the screen. A new 14 for the Mavericks.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Doncic right side. This one for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Hardaway dishes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. McGee finds Hardaway. McGee sets the pick for Hardaway. And Dallas again with the bucket.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan